Guys, good evening. How are we doing today? It is Friday, March 28th. It's 11:45 p.m. We're getting ready for Saturday, March 29th, picks of the day for you guys. I'm really excited because today was an interesting day and I can't wait to recap it. And then we have some amazing games tomorrow for baseball, for basketball, especially college. We have the Elite Eight now. We just finished the Sweet 16. So, guys, if you're brand new to the video, welcome. If you're brand new to the channel, do me a favor, guys, subscribe to the channel. What I am doing is a challenge, okay? I normally was gonna bet 10 cents per YouTube subscriber on the national championship game, but I've decided to up my challenge. I've been building a massive bankroll and I have a lot of cash ready to go, and I think we can do this. So, what I'm gonna do is bet $1 per YouTube subscriber on the national championship game. Can't wait to do it. Help me out, guys. Subscribe to the channel so that way you guys get free picks, you guys get free game, but also so I can bet big on the national championship. So let's get right to it, guys. We had a winning day today, and I'll be honest with you, it was kind of weird at first. VIP went 3-2 today. And I'll show you how we did it. And then the free picks, I'll kind of get the bad news out of the way. Free picks, we unfortunately, guys, went 1-4 today. Okay. 1-4 today. It was really a big bummer. But because of, or I'm sorry, we went 1-3. We had four picks. 1-3 today. But because of the Mookie Betts walk-off home run, we ended up cashing out the Dodgers pick and over on the runs. So we are only down 2.5 units today in the free group. So that's nothing, guys. And I'll take that any day of the week because we've been very profitable for a very long time now. So that's okay. But the best part, though, is that we went up 9 units in VIP today with a 3-2 record. So show you guys how we did it. But it's gonna be really, really fun. And what I also want you guys to know is stick to the end of this video because I have a lot of really important things to show you guys about player profit. And you guys are gonna want this. This is gonna be the biggest game changer in the sports betting world for all of us. Okay, it's gonna be a way for us to make really good money as well as pick the best plays and so forth. So I can't wait to show you guys. Houston, thank goodness they cashed us out. They were very, very close, but they got it done. They were short by a couple points on a one slip. That's what kind of sucked. But Michigan State, we took the over on their points as well. We cashed that one out, guys. Michigan covered the spread. We also took the over on Kentucky and Tennessee. And then this was the free pick that ended up winning, guys. So 3-2 on VIP today, 1-3 on free picks. Even though we had a 4-5 day, guys, because of the way the payouts work, we are still up 7 units total today. You just have to understand math, guys. 4-5 record, yeah, it doesn't sound very sexy at all, right? But if you understand math, if you actually do the math of how we calculate things and the profits, we're still positive on the day. So we'll take it. We'll take it any day of the week. Okay. So that's just a little recap about today. What I want to do, guys, is one more thing recap, and then I'm going to get right into the best thing for you guys, which is player profit, and give you guys a free pick for the channel. Okay. So this is Splash Sports. Okay. So guys, I actually won all of my entries today. And just like in my last video, I talked about taking Houston and Michigan State. Okay. If you guys ended up taking Houston, based off of what I said yesterday, good job. I still like that pick a lot. I took Houston because I had to on a couple of my brackets. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, probably like right before tip-off of the Michigan State game, I decided to hammer Michigan State on every other entry that I have. So I have these two entries here. I have one more entry for $100,000. This is my $40,000 contest. And then I also took and then I also have one more entry. So I have four entries left, guys. Still, we're still hanging by a thread. But now we're on day 7, but we have to pick day 7 and 8 together. So I actually have to make two picks for all of Saturday and Sunday together. So it's pretty interesting. I got to check out how I'm going to do this, but I can't tell if the Houston game and all them aren't here yet. So I can't really choose them as of right now. So I'm going to wait until tomorrow, and that's fine. But here's what I want you guys to know that here's my plan. So because I have um, on my entries right here, I chose Houston because I already chose Michigan State here. But I chose Michigan State because I have not chosen Houston yet. Right here, I'm gonna have to go somebody else. Okay. My thought process was this: if Michigan State wins today, for day six, and they have to match up against probably Auburn, I personally feel like head to head, without looking at anything, Auburn should win that game. They have good size. Michigan State likes to start slow. But also there's some guard play happening in Auburn right now that is really, really good and dynamic. And I'm just not sure if there's going to be enough scoring opportunities for Michigan State against a team like Auburn. And Auburn can put up some points. They haven't really shown it recently, but they actually are one of the top scoring teams in the country. So I think if I were to go say, hey, I've already used Michigan State here or right here. If I wanted to, I can choose Auburn if I really wanted to. Okay. But that's if and only if I have already used Houston. So I used Houston right here. I already used Michigan State. So one of my backup entries I need to look at is, do I like Tennessee beating Houston at all? And do I want to take them for day eight? Um, or do I want to take Auburn beating Michigan State? That's also an option. Okay. I'm on the verge of taking an Auburn and or Tennessee. Okay. Also, if I wanted to say, hey, I think Michigan, I'm gonna burn an entry here. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna take Tennessee on one of them and Houston on the other. I could do that. My only problem is I have to figure out if that's really something I can do because I have to pick day 7 and 8 together. Okay. So yeah, once again, guys, kind of funky. I think the day 8 games are supposed to show up right here, and then I'll be able to pick two because it says right here I have to pick two. But I do not want to personally touch Florida or Duke because I want to use Florida and Duke on my last two entries. I want to use Duke right here because I think they're going to be the national champion. I think they're going to play Florida in the Final Four. So Florida's going to win their Final Four game right here. So literally, guys, I'm focused on 7 and 8. If I can win 7 and 8 and we can get Duke and Florida into the Final Four, I'm feeling pretty good about myself because then I all I need to do is get Florida to win and then I can have Duke be the winner. So that's kind of my path right now, guys. It's really interesting how this is going to work, but that those have kind of been my thought processes. I think Tennessee and or Houston are very capable of beating each other. So I want to wait to see how I like the lines for tomorrow and what I think is going to happen. But I would say Tennessee or Houston are the teams I'm going to take, and or Auburn. So that's what I want to do, guys, because Florida and Duke play on day 7 technically, and I don't want to touch them like at all. And because day 7 and 8 are together, I have to make two choices. I'm probably going to pick my teams to be playing that are playing on day 8 technically, as the teams to choose for these brackets. Okay, and then day 9 Florida, day 10 Duke. That's kind of my choice. Okay, so here we go. We're lined up correctly the way we want, and it's just a matter of picking the right head-to-head matchup of who I want to win. So looking good, guys. This is on Survivor brackets, and I have a chance out of these contest winners. I'm hoping these numbers go way, way, way down, so that way I am available to win more money. Definitely want more of this to go down if I can win, because this is for $100,000, and I'm not trying to win less than $100. So even though these are my entries, guys, I want to win, so I'm trying to make it happen. You know what I mean? Cool, guys. Let's talk about player profit. Okay, so I've had a lot of people ask questions. What the heck is player profit? How do I do this? Et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Guys, let me just kind of show you something really quick. Okay. So I sent out a link here about player profit in the group. Okay. So I'm just going to explain a little bit what everything means. So player profit is a platform for sports bettors to get a funded account to bet with. Okay. So instead of you guys go into a sports book and you deposit your own hard-earned money. Okay. This is why I like it so much because it allows us to use less of our hard-earned money and more of other people's money. Okay. With Player Profit, you're able to create an account, then you're able to purchase a package that best fits what you want. So if you want $1,000 to bet with, you're gonna buy a package that's $30. If you want a $100,000 package, then you buy that for $1,000. Okay. So let me just show you what this is. When you guys click this link here, okay. So if I go back here, if you guys click this link here, it's going to take you to another browser. It's going to take you right to this site. Okay. And this is exactly what I want you guys to see. So you guys are going to make sure you come down here, create your account. Okay. I've already created my account, so mine goes straight to this, but it's going to allow you to like create an account. You need to use a promo code. The promo code is snipersky. Okay. But here are the different things that you can do. So right now, everybody starts in phase one. Okay. And what you do is you purchase one of these packages. Let's say you're like, hey, I only want to purchase a $5,000 price. Cool. So this is $5,000 worth of funds that they're going to give you, and it's fake money. Okay, so it's not a loan. It's not anything that you have to deposit out of your bank. This is $5,000 that they give you to play with. Okay, and your cost to buy this package is 125 bucks. That's nothing. Okay, but you're going to get $5,000 of funds to bet with on all the picks that I call out for free and VIP groups, especially VIP, because you'll get all of my best AI plays on this platform. So you get this for 125 bucks, you now get $5,000. Now, what it shows you, it says, hey, on phase one, your pick minimum is you can make 15 picks. Your minimum risk has to be $50. Okay. And then your max risk can be 250. All right. And then your daily loss, you can only lose 10% of your money in a day. Your max drawdown, which means the maximum amount of money you can lose off of a $5,000 account is 15% of it. Okay. So if you take 15% times that by $5,000, that's $750. So once you lose $750 total off of the $5,000 account, which is 4,250, you're now at a point where they can deactivate your account and the account vanishes. You lose the $5,000, it's game over. Okay. But what's nice is, guys, is if you lose the $5,000, you're not profitable, whatever that means. Okay. This is now the worst case scenario. You just need to buy another package. You just come back here, you buy another package. You get a $10,000 one. Here's the price for that. You can get a $25,000 one. You get a $50,000 one. You get a $100,000 one. A lot of people love the $100,000 one because it gives you more margin to work with for your bets. And on top of that, you can have $100,000 for a long time. So you can just essentially bet more, but your minimum risk on $100,000 is going to be $1,000 and your max is going to be 5,000. Okay. So pretty interesting. But let's say you're like, hey, I don't have a lot of work to work with. That's fine. But I want $1,000. Okay, perfect. So you come and get it for 30 bucks. Your minimum risk can be 10 bucks. Your max can be 50. Okay. And I will coach you guys the best way possible to bet with this and what unit sizes you should go with. But I essentially agree with everything it says. If you're going to be $1,000 better, I would do minimum risk per play that you put down. Okay. So do 10 bucks per play. If you're on the $5,000 plan, do $50 per play. 10,000, $100. Okay. And so forth. So if you get all the way to $100,000, I want you to use $1,000. Okay. The reason why I say that is because now you're using proper risk management. You're able to build a bankroll, etc. So this is a really good guide to see what your risk should be and so forth. So this is all that it is, guys. You hit buy now, you purchase your stuff. Okay. Now, the thing that's important is that you need to use a promo code when you buy. Okay. If you use code Sniper Sky when you buy, so if I'm looking to buy this $250 package, I hit apply. It applies a 10% code for you to get a discount. And that's every single time you buy a package. Okay. So use code Sniper Sky when you sign up to get an account and use code Sniper Sky every time you buy a package. Okay. But that's essentially what the plans mean, guys. But if you go back to here, now when you get into your account, this is what your account looks like. You're able to go to picks, you can find the challenges, okay, which is what we were just looking at, okay. You can also, when you go back to home, oh, I gotta sign back in apparently. Okay, sign back in. You can see your picks history. Okay, you'll see right here, I have a $100,000 account. For my first time yesterday, I used it. I put in 2 plays, and I'll be honest, guys, um, didn't work out very well. I had Michigan State minus 3.5. And I had to do two plays for this on another account, a smaller account, and then this is my bigger account. Um, but I did $5,000 on this one, and then I did $5,000 on the Michigan one. So this was my free pick. This was the VIP max play. And what's crazy, guys, is we lost this play, we were going to win. We were up six, but then somebody from Ole Miss hit a last second 3-point shot from the logo, and it barely rolled in. It was the weirdest shot. And so we got super unlucky, but we should have covered the spread here, guys, and won. So I'm not worried about it. It was an absolute great call and a snipe. And it is what it is. We don't win them all, but it was a fantastic call, and it just didn't roll our way for that win. So anyways, you can see your picks history here, guys. But what's awesome, guys, is this isn't even my own money. Okay. Let me explain exactly now how you guys make money. So I told you all the negatives. Okay. You need to make sure you stay above a 15% threshold. If you guys don't, then you guys have to buy another package to get more funds. Okay. This is also not a loan. Okay. This is not a loan at all that you guys have to pay for. This is not anything you have to pay back. Once the money is gone, it's gone. So you don't have to worry about it at all. Okay. But I essentially have $90,000 left on my 100K right here. So I can't get below 85,000 right now. So I was just kind of testing the waters yesterday. I was doing some AI stuff, and unfortunately, it just didn't go my way today. But that's fine. Overall, VIP won, so not complaining. But I'm going to be doing $1,000 plays right here, okay? Because A, that's the minimum for me, and B, because it's going to allow me to have more opportunities for picks. But here's the benefit, okay? This is a profit target. So whenever I throw down, let's say if I go to picks here, and this is going to be our free play for tomorrow. I really like this play when I was doing my research. We're going to go in the NBA. I'm going to go down to the Bulls and the Mavericks game, and we're going to take the under on total points. Okay. Now, in this game or on these plays, guys, when you look, a lot of these plays are not very flexible like MyBookie. Okay. So I can't alternate lines at all. It's pretty sharp stuff. So the odds are going to be pretty specific. So when you take a money line, we take a spread. When you take anything over under on points, it's going to be very sharp. But I like the under on this. The last couple times Mavericks and Bulls have played each other, they've gone under. Bulls just played recently in a dogfight against the Lakers that they barely won. The Mavericks haven't been scoring well recently due to injuries and other complications as a team. So these two teams in their history, 237 points is a lot, and they weren't even doing that with Luka on the team. So I really like this play based off what I can see. So I'm gonna lock this in, guys, and it's gonna ask me what my stake amount's gonna be, and I'm gonna put $1,000 down. Okay. So if I do that, I'm gonna move this icon here for you guys so you can see. It's gonna say my projected return is $900. Okay. Now I want you guys to do the math. If we won this play, and I did exactly what I'm doing right here, I'm doing $1,000 to win $900 in profit. Well, $1,000 is just the funded amount that I'm playing with, but the $900 is the potential profit. So if I win $900 in profit, I keep 70% of that money, and the rest is going to go to player profit, the company, for a 70-30 split. Okay. So I keep 70%, which is $630, and then 30% goes to the company, which is $270. So they're happy, guys, because they're making money with you guys betting. You're freaking happy because you just made $600, right? Off of a bare minimum play that's not even your money, right? This isn't even your money. Like if we lost it, like we're not feeling bad, right? You know what I mean? Like it's just like, yeah, whatever. Okay. That's how nice this is. You guys, I'm telling you, this is what's going to change the game is the fact that we don't have to use our own money. And then all the profit that we earn, we get to keep 70% of that. And then 30% goes to the company. And that money becomes withdrawable after a couple days pending in our accounts. So, guys, they're incentivizing us to bet and be smart and sharp. And then they'll split the profit with us. And nothing better to do, guys, than letting me do all the research and you guys simply just copy my plays. Okay. So my goal is to find the best picks I possibly can on here, preferably posting at least one play a day, if not two, one for the free group for YouTube, and then one for VIP members. Okay. So If you guys are in my VIP group, you're going to get my absolute best shot at these plays. And then I'm for sure going to put in my best work for the free group as well and get you guys a play. But this will be our free play of the day for tomorrow. We're going to be in the NBA, and you can search this on the picks, basketball, NBA, come all the way down to Mavericks and Bulls and take the under 237 and a half total points. Put your minimum amount on there. So if you're on $1,000 account, you put in 10 bucks, okay, which will help you win about 9 bucks. If you are on a $100,000 account like me, put $1,000 down, which is minimum, and then you can win 900 returns. So that's another thing too, guys. If you guys get the $100,000 package, you have more money to work with, and it's so worth it. Okay. So I'm gonna place this pick right here, guys. Oh, I gotta select my package first. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I bought three $100,000 packages. I'm gonna place this right here. Perfect. So bet placed successfully. If I look at picking history, this is my play right here for all of you guys. Okay, so it just shows me everything I need to know, what the odds are, etc. Once again, these odds are all very, very sharp. There's not a lot of alternate lines. So whatever you place on a single or a parlay or whatever like that, it's going to be pretty much higher paying opportunities because we're not alternating the lines. But anyways, guys, it's going to be really, really cool. You'll be able to see what your balance status is, your profit target, your challenge amount, your max drawdown, everything. We can see the full stat breakdown here. I obviously have not started off on a great start with my 100K right here, but feeling pretty good about tomorrow and the next couple days. We're gonna get used to this site a little bit more, but I'm telling you guys, you're missing out if you're not getting player profit, guys. You guys need to get on here. Use the promo code that I gave you guys. Code is snipersky. Use the link to create your account. You have to use the link first. That's the first step. Okay. And I explained it right here as well. You guys need to create the account with the link. Use code snipersky and get 10% off every time you buy a package. And you can do that as many times as you want. And then we're going to win our Sweet 16 games, our NBA games, and our MLB games all the way. Okay. So lock in, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy this. But here are the different packages you can do, and I'm very very excited for player profit, guys. And don't forget, this is winnable.com/sniperskyLocks. This is where you can find me in all my picks. Okay, we only have a couple spots left on the year pass using code TECH. Thanks to Texas Tech's crazy win a couple days ago. I'm allowing the year pass to stay open a little longer. There are only, let's see here, 4 spots remaining out of 10 that I gave out. So first come, first serve. If you guys are winning with me, why not, guys? Get a long-term pass. Let's freaking rock and roll. You'll get 60% off. Um, Here's all of our premium packages here, guys. Come check these out. Come get a pass. And of course, if you've never been here before, get on the free plan, guys, and let's rock and roll. And if you guys love baseball, okay, we just won our pick with the Dodgers today, guys. I have an amazing baseball strategy that, in my opinion, is one of the most profitable strategies. That's like a cakewalk for me to want to bet on every single year. I absolutely love betting on baseball. So come rock with me, guys, on baseball. Give you guys 50% off on code early. There's only 6 spots remaining. Actually, I think we just had some people buy it. Let me see. Yeah, we did. Okay, we just had a couple people just buy. So there's only 3 spots remaining. So if you guys want to get in on that, oh, and then only 1 year or 1 year pass remaining as well. So guys, there's only so many spots left. Come claim them. Come enjoy it. VIP with us and let's win long term. That's how you guys make a ton of money. But don't forget these 3 apps as well with Dabble, Betr, and Wanna Parlay if you guys love player props. And then, of course, Splash Sports. But, guys, I'm giving you guys the free picks today from Player Profit. Props will be posted in Winnable tomorrow, so don't worry about that. But I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys want to change your sports betting experience, stop using your own money, use money from other people, which you can do from Player Profit. And it's literally pretty much risk free. You're just buying a package that you feel is valuable for you for your funds and like how much you want to bet on. And then guess what, guys? Copy and paste what I do from the free group and the VIP group, and you guys will become profitable. Simple as that. I try to make your lives easier. That's why I do what I do for a living. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Let's get active in the Discord. Let's have a ton of fun. We have been winning really, really well with our parlays. So come lock in, guys. Let's have some fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next bets and our next picks. And best of luck for all of your guys' Saturday plays. And let's win and have some fun. See you guys next time. Peace.